Hi everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my channel. I was asked by one of my subscribers, Dorothy Martinez. Hi Dorothy. She asked me to share the house mouse collection that I have in the wood blocks. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. Try to do it really fast. These things are heavy and I just need to get them moved over a little bit so I can show you, Dorothy, my collection of wood house mouse. Now, I have a lot of rubber stamps, mouse that were gifted to me. I think it was last year or the year before. And those I have stored away somewhere else. And I think you were interested in the wood stamps, right, Dorothy? If not, you can email me and ask me. But these are the wood stamps that I have, okay? All right, so, oh geez, don't fall, please don't fall. Okay, we have this one here. I have this one. And I'm gonna try to pull them out, but then put them back in the way I want them to put them back in. These two. And then I have the carrots with the little bunnies. I have this one, the catnip. Okay, I think that was this way. I got this one with the peppermint candies. And then this one, they're making Valentine's Day. There's a chocolate and then the little heart. I think they're making Valentine's. I don't know if it tells me. Chocolate heart, it just says. So I have that one. Kind of want to keep them so I know where they go, okay? All right, I have this one in the smaller stamp, but then I have it again in the larger one. Okay. I have this one. This is the one with the bunny and they're dressed up for Halloween. This one's kind of looks like a panda, and this one's dressed up with the Halloween on the pumpkin on his head. It's funny. This one is a baby. I have the carolers. I have this one with the pencil. And this one is the one with the pin cushion. Okay. This one here, Kissing Fish. This one here with the lilac. Okay, that one goes there. This one, handmade, created by me. This one in the baby shoes. Okay, get this one back here. I think this was here. I think this was here. Okay, try to keep them where they were because I don't know how I got these in here. Okay, so we're here. I have this one. He ate the marshmallows. Oops. This one, he's being a dentist for the frog. This one here where they're hanging on the clothesline. This one with the apple seeds. Now some of these I might have duplicates, but I might have the duplicate in the rubber, not wood. So I have this one. Like I said, I was gifted a large box house mouse stamps, and I have those in a different section of my room. So okay, so I have this one, the piano. I have this one on the duck. Oh, that's the clothesline one I just showed you. Let's see. I think these go on top here. I got this one with their knitting or crocheting. This was the donut. I already showed you that one. Here's another donut. I don't know which one I showed you, but I got both of them. This one's really cute. The hearts, they're all cute. This one with the flower, I'm not sure if I showed you that one. I know I showed you the butterfly. And then this one, this is really cute. He's giving the mouse a bath in the little cup, and he has the toothbrush scrubbing his head. And this one looks like he's freezing to death. These things crack me up. They really crack me up. So that was the one container. Okay. And see, they are packed in here, and I have to have them lined up just right for that to close. Okay, this is my small box. This is like one of those half boxes. And I'll show you what's in here. This one, and this is one of my favorites. It's got the Christmas tree and the hanging cookies. I love that one. This one with the typewriter. Computer, sorry. And the teacup, he's standing on the teacup. So cute. This one, blowing the dandelions. This one here, wrapped in Christmas lights. Here's a couple of the little ones. Okay. This one has coffee and chocolate chip cookies that they're eating. This is the one laying on the jelly beans with the candle. There is another one that has just the jelly beans without the candle. I don't know what series that was, but I know there's one without the candle. There's this one here in the teacup. Jasmine, I think it says jasmine. So it's jasmine flowers. He's in the teacup. It's really cute. And then this one, they are laying inside the tulips. I need to get these out and start coloring these up again. I did a couple of years in a row. I did that House Mouse collab when Grace was alive. And I haven't done much of House Mouse since Grace is gone. I feel kind of bad. I should color up some of these stamps one of these days. But you know, you have so much, well, I have so much that sometimes I just forget, you know what I mean? There's like how many hours in the day there are to actually create constantly. And yeah, it's just, but these are collections that I'll never part with. These house mouse, I will never part with my house mouse. So here's two kissing in the sunflower. These two, this one's hiding or sleeping underneath the flower. Let me see if it tells me what kind of flower. It's an 1986 Ellen Jackson. Sometimes they tell you. It's just, what does it say? Oh, Violet Nap. That's what it's called, Violet Nap. So that's a violet. And this one is, Iris Play. So this is an iris as well. And those two. I have this one. It's funny. He's got lipstick on. I have the little bear with the with a blanket. This one. Willow Climb. Willow Climb. Okay. Let's see. Let's start over here. I have this one. And I have that one. This one. This one's a sandcastle. Let me put that back where it was. This was here and there. Okay. So this one here, this says ho ho ho. This one is just the mouse feet. A couple of more of the small ones. There's that one. This is just of a mouse foot. And then here's this little guy. I think I had one of those in the other one. Wasn't that the same one? I don't know. Oh my gosh, see what I mean? They don't go back in the way I had them, and then I don't know. I had it on top. Maybe I was on top. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. There's this one, blowing a candle out. And this is actually house mouse as well. And it says Merry Christmas, Happy Always. This is a house mouse. It's a Merry Christmas to all. And this one, Season Eating. That's also house mouse. This one. This little guy. That one. What's it say? Some of us are too cute to take life seriously. That's also house mouse. Okay. This one, Marshmallow Bounce. That's funny. And then I have that one. There is this one here, Swimming with a Frog. I have this one with the little heart. This one has a little letter in its hand. I have a couple more sentiments. This one says, wishing you a year full of sweet treats. And this one is, have a very mice day. Okay, let's see how I had that. Now I can't remember, right? That one. I think this was here. Not sure. Okay, let's just put them in here. As long as they fit back in there, they're fine. Okay. That one I showed. This is the one with the reindeer and the rocking reindeer, and then it's pulling the little basket with the other mouse in it. This is a Valentine's Day one. They're reading a good night story. This one with the chick. This little guy who ate too much cake. A lot of the ones that have color on them, I think I got a long time ago from P. So P, if you're watching, thank you for what you sent me that time. I can't remember which ones are what, but this one, the mice are smelling the lilacs on the fence. Here they are flying a kite in a field. This is another one of my favorites right here. The one with the bumblebees. Well, they're dressed up as bumblebees. And these are the hoppers. These are not the mice. These are, you know, in House Mouse, they have the bunnies and the bears also in the House Mouse collection for the same artist. And this is the Happy Hoppers, because these are bunnies. But this is one of my favorites too. I love that one. And that, I think, is it, Dorothy. I hope that helps you with seeing what I have. I think Dorothy said she wanted to send me one, but she didn't want to send me a double. So that is what I have, Dorothy. Hopefully that helps. And hopefully, you know, you saw what you wanted to see. So I could make sure that, you know, I don't get the double. And if someone else, if I have it already, then, you know, somebody else will look out and get one from you, Dorothy. So thank you for thinking of me. And yeah, these I'm just going to kind of lay there, I think. And that's what I have in the wood stamps. Like I said, I have 3 or 4. No, are they 4? Let's see. 3 decorated boxes from a friend of mine who had sent me all House Mouse in the boxes. there are loads of them. And I just, I don't know. I think you wanted to see the wood ones, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. And I hope that helps. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. God bless, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.